Hey guys, welcome back to another Ultra Cinnamon Wi-Fi battle. We have a mono fairy against my buddy Isaac. Like I said in the past, he doesn't really do competitive battling, but he likes to battle once in a blue moon. So when I do get the battle with him, I get lucky. So my katana switching does not exist because I am mono fairy, and yeah, I don't have a uh Man brought the freaking Mudsdale and a katana. Like, hello? So, I hope you guys break. I know this is kind of OU, but it's a mono battle, so it definitely. Unless McGinnis is banned, but whatever. I don't really do monotype. I asked someone who actually do a lot of monotypes. Anyways, let's on this battle. So, I'm gonna go on the boat, and I'm gonna get the paralyzed. Like, bro, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get fully paralyzed. He's gonna on the boat. McGinnis is fake. So I'm gonna go for the ice beam because I don't have any. That actually did over half, but I'm a modest. So yeah, that's why I doing a bit more damage to a Raichu. I'm gonna Voltage because I don't like this matchup. So I don't want to zap my fake. I know it's not AGI fake, but it's still fake. So I'm gonna send Rugrats because I have to bring on Mono Fairy. And I'm gonna just hit him with the Shadow Snake, and that is gonna take this out. So let me know, guys, what mono teams you want, what mono type you want me to use. If you want me to try it, one of your mono teams, please tongue-tied. Please feel free to send it to me on Discord. I drop my Discord link below. If I forget to, just remind me in the below. So I want to switch right into a Beat Blast. Are you kidding me? Bro, this is gonna easy, almost 2-hit KO. This is a Bone Nature Premier. That Beat Blast did damage. So I'm gonna go for the hot water, but in my opinion, I'm pretty sure it just I know Pokemon ruined logic, but Scourge should be immune when he has a hot fire beak near him. That is hot. Shouldn't be able to be not immune, like it should be able to be burned if you have a freaking hot beak. I know Pokemon ruined logic, so whatever. So I actually get a bun, and I'm gonna use Rest because I'm bold. Sleep Talk, Scold, and Moonblast, and Rest obviously. So I'm gonna go for the Rest, take a nap. This way I didn't use any tappers because a lot of them actually mess with what is it? They mess with sleep. So well, so for Lele, but Lele and Maguna are pushing it. So I'm gonna go for this Skull because I get the Sleep Talk. It is random, so I don't get to choose. So he's burned, so I'm also for hot water and put him on in miseries. So now we're gonna go into the Katana, easy KO. I have no good switching, but Premier look like it's gonna look useful, so I'm gonna swap out Maguna. Basically as a sack because my switching does not exist. So that Leaf Blade did damage. So now he's just free to take me out with the secret. So they didn't have Smoke Strike. So he's gonna get the free boost. Man's not Choice Scarf. That's more scary. I wish he was Choice Scarf. And it forced him to switch out. So I do have a move to hit this. If you guys notice. Oh well, if you see me use this, I do have Hidden Power Fire on Nora. And I am Scarf because the only way I can actually outdo damage to this. And I don't think that Psyche will KO it. You know, he has like 50 defense, but I've used Hidden Power Fire to mount it. So now he knows I'm faster than him. He's gonna swap out. Oh no, he's gonna send Premier and not Hidden Power Fire not do anything. So I'm going to summon that. I'm gonna send my Premier. So he's gonna have the Moonblast. Good play on my opponent. He did not. He didn't use Scold, so that whatever water move people carry. So I'm gonna hit the Moonblast. So I could Sleep Talk Rest on him, but so I actually miscount not this turn. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast to get some chip damage on this. And that's not gonna do anything. So, he's taking off the Moonblast, and I actually wake up this turn, and I get the special attack drop, so my attack is very weakened. And Sleep Talk, like, bro, seriously? So, I get the second turn wake up because first time, I remember I switched out. So, are you kidding me? So, I'm gonna get taken out right here because I couldn't do the rest. Plus, I get Sleep Talk. What? So now it's time to send Rugrats. And a Hammer-On is gonna flatten this Premier. So I'm gonna take some Wakoyo, and I'm Z-move, not sure. Because so now I'm gonna go for the Road Hammer, but he's gonna get that defense boost. That still did damage, god damn. So you get the stamina. Let's hit some more Wakoyo. So he is gonna go for the Heavy Slam, Break My Disguise. I'm pretty sure in real life, if you do Pokemon in real life, that would break Mimikyu. A Steel move, Heavy Slamming something. Mimikyu is basically hiding underneath a sheet. So I'm pretty sure that it's flattening it. Unless it just going in there or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So I'm going to take this out with the Drain Punch. Surprise it, KO it at +1. So, now he's going to send Noivern. He's going to frisk my... I forgot... I have to see it. So I'm going to Shadow Sneak because, I'm letting you guys know, he is modest, mischievous, whatever that characteristic is. And that is... I have no switching for that. That is power right there. He might hit a Hurricane and blow me away. So now I'm going to send my Diancie. Because he's modest, there's a chance I outspeed it. Because modest, even with max speed, I'm a naive nature, what is it? Diancie. I have to use Diancie. You know, Diancie is very low tech. So I'm going to hit him with the Diamond Stern. And that is going to take this out. So I don't get... And that is the game. So we have more battles for you. So not this. This is own video. So against K, man has a freaking fit team. Man has a thicker team than A Drive. So, but he has on. So let's hop into it. Man has Arceus. I don't know what he has Arceus. He has a Blessy. Blessy and Arceus. That's Mega Ubers right there. So he's gonna leave it. The heck. He's gonna leave it Kingdra. What is this, a mono blue team almost? So I'm gonna just go. He actually go for the Focus Energy. Do not know. Don't understand this first turn, guys. I don't understand myself. I'm a Fairy type, and this man doing Focus Energies. So I'm gonna Volt Switch, predicting him not to stay in. But whatever. So I'm gonna go with my Diancie. Because he didn't use Agility, I would outspeed him, so it lessens a threat. So, Moonblast is going to take out Kingdra, because Diancie is bulky, is a very high special attack, even without a full investment. Jeez. So now, he is going to send Premier. I do not like this matchup, so I'm going to swap out. I'm going to go in my McGill, balanced Pokemon, by the way. And he's going to just have to edit this out. Give me a sec. I can show you the dance. I have to edit this out. So he's going to drop a Spirit Bomb, do no damage, and he's going to swap out. And he's going to go into, what is this? Very original name. Is that Disco Balling or Ball? I'm going to crit on the Volt Switch. Very original. I'm going to let you know that crit really didn't matter because I do have Mimikyu in the back and a Shadow Sneak is very obvious. And he's left-footed. And I'm pretty sure without him having lefties, the Shadow Sneak would may KO it from maybe half. Yeah, so I don't think the crit really matter that much. You guys let me know. So he's gonna send Arceus. What's that? There's no more. No, so he's gonna run. He got scared of Mimikyu. Rugrats is scaring people. So let's move to the next battle, and it is against I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. I'll put these names below. So, and this man has a Pikachu slash Como, but he didn't bring Como. What? Is it possible to have that? So now you see the Trinitar. Man, Trinitar and Mouse Shadow combo right there. Find that very irritating. So, now he's gonna set up the Sand, and I just send him again because I can Volt Switch. So he's gonna Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure I can take an Earthquake. I can eat up a Fire Blast if people actually won that in 2019. So he's gonna hit me with the Stuff Rocks. Interesting. I do have Oil Spear on this, and this one does have Oil Spear. So I figure I'm gonna go with the Oil Spear, putting either Earthquake or Stuff Rocks. Because of more Shadow alive in the back, and it can easily wall me most of the time. So he actually wants the Earthquake this time. That is not really the best play, because I actually predict him not to stay in because I went for Oil Spear and I did over half. So I'm gonna Volt Switch, dude, like nothing. Maybe it might be my fault because I will predict somebody who would bring more Shadow. So I'm gonna send on my, what is it, Noah? Man actually has Stuff Rocks. That's a competitive team right there. So, I do have Moonblast and hit both Pokemon. Fairies kind of ruined the meta. So, I'm gonna go for the Moonblast, and that should take this. Surprised it did. So, I'm gonna take some Sand to the face. So, it's not gonna go into Crobat. So, I am actually, Choice Scarf into, Moonblast, so he'll outspeed me. No, well, he can eat up any Moonblast. So I'm gonna go with my as Death Water, but it turns out I don't know why people bring this bad Crobat. Is this a Vilified set? He has vacuum. He has what is it? The Vacuum Shock, whatever the poison move. Yeah, it's probably a Toxic Roost. Is that a Vilified set? Somebody have to tell me below if they know it. So I'm gonna Volt Switch, Egg Slash. You haven't seen one of these in like Sun and Moon. Damn. So I'm gonna send in Premier. My only Steel Resist. So I'm gonna go for the well, he's gonna stat change, so he definitely outspeed me. I figures that. So he's gonna go with the Shadow Claw, trying to get that crit. And he didn't crit, but it still did a lot. So with the Hot Water, he is in Shieldfront, and I do get the burn. Hell to the yes. That Pokemon's a monster. So he is burned, so he is not going to be doing that much damage. That still did a lot for base, 40? Jeez. So he is going to Shadow Claw me. Might as well just get more damage on me. I do have Rest on this, but I click Moonblast, hoping he's not going to stay in. Because I don't want to be catch slipping. But he really, at the same time, really can't do too much to me. So is it going to be burn right there? So I'm going to go for the Rest right now, and he didn't, is it a speed type? What kind of, Aegis Slash usually don't want speed, so I'll let you guys know that. So I'm going to go for the Rest, and he's going to go for the Shadow Claw. He's going to faint to his own butt, well, the button I caused, hee. So yeah, is gonna take this out. I know it's a little bit annoying to stall somebody with burn, but let me put myself in a good spot. So now he's gonna send Crobat. I don't know why I use Rest, because Crobat can easily get a free takeout, not W. So I'm gonna go with my Megiddo's Death Water. So he is gonna go for the Toxic. Ew. So he actually has Dog Pull. What kind of Dog Pull's Vacuum Shock, whatever it's called? Toxic and maybe Roost. So I hit Floor Cannon. That was a misclick. Because I do have Ice Beam, maybe. You know, Ice Beam or Iron Head. I go like swap the pink between moves. So he is gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his what? He's going to this fat Snorlax. I hate this one. This is a fat team though. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch just to get that actually did nothing. And Starfox didn't. I don't have Starfox. So I'm gonna send my Mimikyu and take some. He has Starfox up. I don't. My mono team does not have any rocks, sadly enough. There's only like Carbink that get rocks and probably Diancie, but that's my Mega. So he's gonna go for the what is that? High power Hearst, whatever it's called. So he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his what the heck? Gonna go into his Crobat. Probably predicting to play rough. I'm gonna go to play rough. It's not gonna do anything. I do get the attack drop, but you saw he has Dog Pulse and not a poison move. So that drop is not gonna help me. So I want to keep Mimikyu for priority and stack up my Magina because it's been die like 2 turns ago. He actually went for Toxic. Do not know why. Help me, guys. Okay, this is a bad set. This is not small gun at all. So he's gonna Dog Pulse me, and it's finally gonna take out Magina. Only take 20 times. So he's gonna eat some Black Sludge. That just kind of gross. He's eating his own body. Ew. So when it's in Diancie, I figure he has Dog Pulse and back. Yep. And he can't talk to me because I am a Mega. And I'm pretty sure he went for it, but Mega Diancie is not common at all. Just saying. But he's so beautiful. So he's gonna get toxic, and I'm gonna do nothing. This turn was basically me taking him out. So I'm gonna Diamond Stun him. He has Dog Pulse. The only Dog Pulse. I don't know if it's last move because we saw Dog Pulse, the damaging poison move, and Toxic. So maybe he has Roost. So I don't know. But he has Greninja, and that is a scary boy. My special wall is gone, so I have to sack up summon. So I'm sending Primaria. I do have this, but I am sleeping at the moment, taking a nap. So I don't have the Water Shuriken. I don't know why. So he's thinking of the Shadow Sting. I do not. So I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk. So the move is random, so I have to see what I get. So I do get my Moonblast, and I think he has Protein, so it's neutral. But I do get the special attack drop, but that only weakness Water Shuriken. So he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Marshall. Do not know why. Maybe if I get what is it? If I get Scold, he'd be in a good spot if I don't burn him. But you know how Scold works. So I'm gonna actually get Moonblast, and this is actually not gonna take him out. So I wasn't sure if I can level Poison Jab if he has it. And I really don't have a switch in, so he actually going for the special thief. That's actually gonna do nothing. Gonna eat. You're actually gonna have not eating bell. I don't know how bell. Shaking the bell give you HP, but whatever. So I'm gonna have the hot water. So now I'm gonna send Snorlax. So I'm gonna go for the Scold, trying to get the burn. That actually did nothing. I do get the burn though. And he actually gonna go for Zemo. I don't know if this is copyrighted. I do use it before, and I didn't. I'm gonna edit it out just to be sure because it's a long video. I have to edit this out. Sorry. So he's gonna take a shit on my Primaria, and that's actually gonna do nothing because I do get the bun. And I'm gonna hit him with the hot water, and that is gonna take him out. Premier say I'm clean, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not gonna go into his Greninja. And pretty much this is the Premier sweep. I don't know if people want that. But as a Greninja really can't touch me with Shadow Sneak. I'm bold nature. And I could rest if I need to. And yeah, this is the game. We have another one. The last battle for the battle, I believe there's no more other battles. And this guy, you guys will see his man's team. What is it? David. God damn. Man has a, well, this is before Zygarde got banned, so I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. So, this man has a Charizard, Zygarde, Ferrothorn, Landorus, Coco, and Excadrill. What the I don't want to keep, I'm not stop swearing up here. People, kids watch this. So, I have not, my fire resist is Primarina basically, and if it Charizard wide, my slowly been switching is Magearna basically. So, yeah, this is a scary team. So, he's gonna live with Excadrill, knowing I'm gonna live with Magearna. So, I'm not, and I don't really have an Excadrill switching, so I wanna go into Premier. That's the only switching I got. I just need to go Earthquake because all my Pokemon are grounded. Forgot Togekiss or something that actually, because it Mono Fairy and Excadrill just Mono Fairy. I really don't have much for Excadrill and Zygarde. Jeez. So he actually gonna swap out, knowing that he cannot KO me. So I'm gonna go with his Ferrothorn. I'm just gonna go with the Skull. No, I'm gonna go with the rest. In case he try to stay in. So the reason of that is because I want to be at the good HP, and I do have Sleep Talk. If you guys know this for the whole video. So I'm gonna swap out because Ferrothorn is a scary boy. So I'm gonna go into my Magearna. The bad news about this team is no hazard control. I wish I had the Togekiss somewhere. So I'm gonna have the Ice Beam. I do have Hidden Power Fire on this, but I click Ice Beam because he does have a Zygarde on his team. But he's gonna go with the Gyro Ball. What? That actually did nothing. My Magearna has no speed and invincible, but in a modest, so that's why that Ice Beam did damage. So I'm gonna have the Oil Spear. Oops. Either one for the other. So I went for the Oil Spear that is a 2-hit KO with a crit, but I think I without the crit. So I'm gonna go for the Lacy. Like, oh my god, help me. He can't damage me, so he want to suck the life out of me. So fun. So I'm just gonna swap out here in case he has Protect. If he has Left Waters, most of them has Protect. So I'm gonna swap out because I don't want to, get stalled. So I'm gonna sit it in my Cutie Pie. I know it's not gonna Gyro Ball and it would do like no damage because I don't have speed on this. So he actually went for the Gyro Ball. Interesting. And that did a decent amount. So I'm Specs Premier and I have no recovery. So he actually swapped out. Maybe throwing the Hidden Power Fire. So you go into this. I'm definitely click Hyper Voice because I'm Specs. No, I click Hidden Power Fire. So this is not even enough. It is almost 2-hit KO by a roll. So I don't know why he's an Excadrill on a. There's only I don't in a Hyper Voice with KO or Ferrothorn from that HP. Come on now. So I want to use Protect this, get some HP and see what he's going to lock himself into. He'll most likely Skull because why not? So he's going to lock himself in Iron Head maybe because I don't know his item at the moment. So I'm going to swap out. I'm going to go into my Premier. And I'm going to take some rocks and this Iron Head. And I do have a chance to live another one. So he's gonna have the Iron Head again, and he's gonna flinch me. Like, oh my god, kill me now. I mean, not in the game, in real life, because he flinched me, and I went for the Sleep Talk, and I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I hope the game, the game is in with me though. But whatever, I got flinch. So now it's time to send in my Lele, because I do have Hidden Power Fire, and it probably KO it from here, maybe. And I'm Scuffed, so he knows I'm Scuffed, so Now, you actually don't know my items, so I'm gonna have to hidden power fire. Thank goodness, because this Pokemon is a threat. It is enough to KO this. So, I don't know what he was thinking. I am Scarf, and I don't know if he's Jolly. He's not Jolly. I have to be him because I'm timid Scarf. So, yeah. He's gonna send Coco. I'm gonna go for the swamp because I want to keep my, my Giona. So, I'm gonna go into Cutie Pie's Death Water because Spectre Coco is a problem. But yeah, just to go for the Underboat. So now I'm gonna send Magearna. I didn't want to let Magearna take 2 Underboats. And Siron did its job enough. So, you know, Underboat gonna do nothing. I'm gonna have the Ice Beam. And that is gonna actually do over half. So he is now gonna go the Underboat. And Magearna is gonna go down. So now I'm gonna send in my Noah, and this man knows I'm Scarf because I did switch out on a. Plus my hit power fire would do nothing. So I'm free to hit Psychic because it would hit a lot. Even Ferrothorn still didn't appreciate it. But he stayed in. Maybe he doesn't want his Coco. I feel bad for that Coco. So that was gonna send Ferrothorn. So right here, I believe I'm gonna predict him to Leaf Seed me, not Gyro Ball. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic, and that actually did nothing. He's gonna go for the Leaf Seed. Predict me not staying because me staying in, ha 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 ha. So I'm gonna zap some HP, and at this point, there's nothing I can do to this. And I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for the Side Shock. Wasn't what straw I was thinking. So yeah, I'm not gonna take him out, and he is gonna go for the Draw Ball, and that is gonna take me out. So yeah, what I was thinking, I want him to take me out. I think he crit me. That was overdoing it. Because I have a Diancie and I have Hidden Power Fire because I have Hidden Power Fire on every Fairy type. Because Steel types are past. So I'm gonna go on my Diancie. Nice shiny Diancie. I'm gonna take those rocks. So I'm gonna make you evolve, and he actually stays in. Diancie is a problem. You know, yeah, it's a problem. So I'm surprised I didn't keep Coco. Coco would do a lot of work to my team. So I'm gonna have the Hidden Power Fire, and that is gonna take this out. Pretty sure Moonblast will take it out from there, but whatever. I want you to reveal the Hidden Power Fire. So now he's gonna go into his Landorus. Pokemon I'm taking a break from. So if you send Landorus, he's screaming Scarf. So I'm gonna go for the swap. Plus I cannot really one-shot it. So I'm gonna go with my Mimikyu, and the sad news is I'm switching into an Earthquake. So I do get the free hit because of the skies. My poor Red Rats took an Earthquake. So I believe I'm a Z move. Not so many illegal Z moves around here. But since the video is long, I would have to edit out. But you're gonna swap out with the Intimidate. I do not know what he's thinking. He went into the Zygarde. In his defense, he wanted to intimidate me. So I'm gonna go for the Play Rough. Not enough to KO it. I'm gonna have to Play Rough because I do outspeed it. Reason of that is he wanted to make sure that I'm intimidate. So he's gonna go into his Charizard. Interesting. I really have nothing for Charizard, just saying. So what I need to do is weaken this Charizard because he is X, so that is more scary than anything else. So one of the shots saying hoping to die because I'm at very Charizard can just blow me away. But he's gonna go for the Earthquake. Earthquake? Interesting. So he's gonna hit me with the Earthquake. So now I'm gonna go for the Shadow Snake because I wanted to shot. What movie is he gonna go for? We're gonna Flare Blitz would probably one shot me from that HP. So he's gonna hit me with the next Earthquake, and that is gonna take me out. Poor Mimikyu. So now it's time to send Diancie. I'm hoping the Diamond Stone isn't enough to take this out. I'm gonna be taking rocks. So I'm gonna hit the man up with the Diamond Stone. I do have an attack investment. I don't recommend running it. And that is enough to take this out, thank God. And I get the defense raise, but I really didn't need it, but whatever. He has 50%, so I might as well get it. So now he's gonna go and send Landorus. So I'm gonna Moonblast. He actually doesn't outspeed me. So I'm gonna hit the Moonblast. And that is gonna drop his special attack, but I don't need that. And he's gonna go for the Earthquake, and that is gonna take out Diancie. Psych! +1 defense does make it live. And I'm gonna hit him up with a Moonblast. And that is gonna take this out. So it's a very close game. Man has tried hard. We would be proud if we saw that team. And we out. Bye. Like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah.